Oh, okay. Alrighty, guys. So, to you guys over on YouTube, welcome to the live, guys. Sewing some side bags as usual. Days of the side bags and 7 days. So, oh, and the other day I did sew some baby bags. If you guys were a part of those lives when I was doing baby bags. I don't want to finish up this part with you guys because I do need to move on. I have two more of this same style to do, the same color to do. They two of the army. I want to see if I can handle my hand with the fast, especially since my baby sleeping. When she gets up, I can do it food, give her the fast. My baby eat food, mashed potato, mashed carrots, mashed pumpkin. But no, I give her some mashed banana, but banana expensive. So this is this one. This is really nice. Guys, banana tongue delicacy. Don't laugh, it's not a joke. Banana turn delicacy. Banana expensive, you see, guys. Noblet. The person here right there, Noblet. And me, you know, my niece and name Noblet. Well, she call herself Noblet. She not name so. She's call herself so. Noblet, big up yourself and thank you for liking the live, darling. Thank you for coming in to the live. You pay 400, you're lucky you get it cheap. You get it cheap. You know want to see what them a sell 400 dollars. You know like one Hana banana and cut that in a half. Right? Serious something you know, you cut it in a half. So you probably get like 7 banana the most. But if it's a big hand. So you probably look for one 5 or one 6 banana for 400. I one man tell me say man sell 5 finger a ripe banana for $1,500. And him do me a favor because 2 grand he sell it for. As you guys know, the ripe banana more expensive than the green banana. One finger of plantain, $300. And if it's ripe, 6 bills. Yes. Best of plantain and banana than plantain, you know. Plantain, me say, then thief. Stand down all wrong, Virgin. Them too terrible. I'm going like I said, stand is blue. Let me do this. Them going like stand just blue. You get it cheap, man. 4 bills for your cousin. That's cheap. That's like $100 for 4, so that's $25. No, mommy, I get that cheap at $25. But $25 for one hand. You pay? You pay the $300? Because you see me now, me now go pay the 3 bills. I'm telling you, them terrible. The plantain, 3 bills for the plantain. If it's green, if it's ripe, no, Blake, where are you from? Where are you? Yeah, me neither. Me not buy neither because I'm not so crazy. Me tell the man, say me go wait until the time it drop. Me say, it's a good luck. and the farmer, except that from the actual farmers, because them not in the water the tree, the most them do are like clear a couple vine or something. In Kingston, or well, I'm from Hanover, but like when I go out and sell the bags, then I go in Montego Bay, down in the market. But sometimes you have to use your head and like know when to buy. So like when me I go buy now, we buy later in the afternoon, when you know it's too ready to go, right? And then like anytime after like 3 p.m. on Saturdays, everything don't in the market, right? It drop. Because the people them like they get ready to go home, so then sell them are selling. And some people they only go to the market on the weekends. It's not like some of them they're in the market every day, But I feel know who they walk on and everybody have their own price. Because some of them they do buy and sell, they buy from the farmers and then sell back. But they can't get me walk on the whole India market. Sometimes you see one little bargain. Like the other day I was walking, I saw the Irish potato. Irish, $100 a pound. And the baby eat Irish like every day she has to eat Irish. Every day she eats her Irish. Because she prefer the Irish than pumpkin. And she prefer it more than the everything else. Because I crush like pumpkin and the banana. From Shibana one time, well, I would say one time, but one time I purchased the banana. But it's a baby, so so like one finger banana can push up and then eat that. So you're eating from that one hand of banana multiple times. But that was because I was getting it for cheap. Because the man never come home. And it was like one of them two hands them one cut in a half and he was selling me for 250. Somebody take it, right? But honestly, like no, I want to send you buy but no banana. I can't manage. But I'm hoping that when back to school start up back, it will that I don't know what to say. I want to get better because my daughter she love the banana, steamed banana, and she like them type of stuff here. She like those type of stuff, but she not like plantain, so I'm not going to go plantain. Also, everything that's expensive, so the people then cheap. Have a little honey banana. People don't know honey banana, like the honey banana finger them. They're little bits, I saw the little, the honey banana, them small. I don't eat honey banana, well, I eat it, but I don't like honey banana. They don't eat honey banana. Yes, Aurea.
Cecilia,
Yes.
look, along the information Torquine, y cuando me con Torquine, no eat Torquine. Entonces, decís the information fish price. Y entonces, along that, me like fish price.
Yeah, she like fry, yeah. Zorea.
Yeah?
Alondra only like chicken and fish.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh, for you, porque Alondra, si Alondra, for me, Alondra is different. For you, Alondra costumbre diferente.
Yes.
Me eat lo que me food. Well, what happened? Look, the HR information documento, look. Me picture you para que yo lo, okay?
Okay. And Zorea?
The picture documento de Alondra para Alondra. information guardia group. You understand?
Okay. Zoria,
Yeah?
you can take her, go get her some passport size picture on
You see
Friday.
me?
I say you take her to give her some passport size photos on Friday.
Friday?
Yes. I need a picture of you, a picture of her, and a picture of myself.
Oh, picture passport.
Yeah, similar pa escuela.
Passport copy?
Ah?
Copy passport? Oh,
No.
picture.
Photo.
Me have a picture.
You understand? Photo for documento. For
Yeah.
you understand? From Spanish no good.
De Alondra or the
Joe and Alondra and me. Tres.
Oh, you y Alondra. You y
No.
Alondra.
You, Zorea, and Alondra, and Cecilia. Tres. Photo.
Okay. Me picture ready, Alondra.
Okay. But Alondra need current one. Me not, the one me have the Alondra like.
No, me Alondra Saturday picture on Lucy.
Saturday or Friday when you have the app.
Video Friday. Yes, Friday, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Friday me con Alondra for picture. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Mi cuestión hay mi picture yo de documento mi look at you, remember me, mi documento yo para que yo organice some name ready. Entonces mi con ha hecho, ¿ya sabes?
Okay. Yeah, send me the picture. Yeah. Send it to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, I apologize. Guys, I apologize. Resume. Yes, resume. I apologize because it's important. It's important that I take. So sometimes it's yeah, I apologize. I had to take the call. It's important. You know what I will come out now? It will pause for a while. Trisha, thank you for coming through. There's a live pause before. The person that's on YouTube, can you like say hi so I know who it is? Or at least know the person that is watching. And where are you watching from? I'm from Jamaica. Where are you watching from? Let me do this. Sorry, guys. I have to. You sent me a document, right? So I'm going to check if you can. Ooh. This is going to take time. It's going to take this long. It's going to take some time. Let me just verify. We can, but we can detail on I will definitely look at this a little bit. Go Sige, alhamdulillah, I'm fast. Mudah-mudahan masuknya will be going slow as heck. I don't know why it's so slow, man. Uh, Every time I get it right, so them blow gone because they're so light and the breeze blowing. But guys, I'm so sorry about that. But when the king calls, there's not much I can do. You understand me? Because I have to do what I have to do. I'm using both one and I'm both on I gotta do what I gotta do because I gotta do. I gotta do. Post your come on, you want to learn how to do this, right? I want to learn how to do this. License about that. But I just don't know how to post it. You know, how to, I don't know how to sound it. Guys, you look on the
Baby boy, honey bee, gotta love the way you look at me.
the song now singing. Even though it's just a little part of it. Songs of life. I'm trying to think how I can post it. No, I can post it.
Baby boy, honey bee, gotta love the way you look at me.
Since I post this on my right? No, you don't know. Anyways, guys, this video is right? Apple work, right? This currently comes. Yes. Please, every time I get to my house, right now, it causes nuclear power will come up. Guys, maybe him up and then start with I really want to. The images I decided to put you. You've got in the live on the news. Yeah, can you put one in the camera?
Edamila, I just want to say thank you for this beautiful that you have blessed me with for me and my kids. I really and truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hurricane don't just destroy home. They disrupt lives, shake families, and test hope.
So I'm to the point double hour. Wow, it's I use my kind of oh sorry guys. But the one the other phone with the pink it's a fat studio. But then see me complete nothing. You know see me not complete nothing so if I go live for one time without violation, that's it. Go get 4 different I won't tell them to make can get 4 different reach far to current live viewers. I think I had that next one. Go with guest worth early. I know only that I'm not gonna do that. Go live 3 days in a row. And so other time too. How maybe only just make me go live. How are you doing? Complete everything now. I need to stop completely. Complete too much. It's cool. Jimmy, welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. Welcome. welcome to the live. I'm so sorry, guys. Philip, welcome. Sissy, welcome. So who else is here? Thank you guys for joining the live. Guys, like up the live, tap up the screen. Like up the live, guys, tap up the screen. Guys, I had to restart the live because the live paused. I took the phone call and it paused and it wasn't coming up. If I pause, the pause was too long or the pause was too many times. I'm not sure what that. But it wasn't cool enough. Simone. Unknown. It was really unknown girl or unknown girl. What am I having? Very nice. It's important to be unknown. Mike, welcome to the live. Guys, share out the live, guys. Share out the live. When you share out the live, it will stop the live to reach more people, and more people can come and join. Guys, share out the live. Yeah, I was thinking I was slowly, not realizing the problem. And you don't finish what happened, Robin Thread Growth. So the person that is on YouTube, persons that are on YouTube, right? Can you guys like say hi? Because YouTube platform is a little bit different than TikTok, right? I'm not able to see you guys' handles, the handles. I can't see the handles. You don't comment. I'm not gonna be able to see who it is. That is that's joining me, that's watching me, right? You guys can say hi. So I know who it is. Because only when you guys comment do we actually see your social media handles, right? So let me go again. You guys who are on YouTube, only when you guys comment we can actually see your social media handles. We can't see your handles. So you'll be watching and we can't see one who is watching. But when you comment, we're able to see who it is that's in the live watching. So for those of you who are on YouTube, feel free to say hi so I can know your social media handles because we're unable to see. It's not like TikTok, everybody who comes across the live social media handle pop up. But when you're on YouTube, unless you comment, we can't see your social media handles. So we don't know who it is that's watching or which is that's probably liking or sharing. We don't know who it is that's interacting with us. But when you guys leave a comment, that's when we're able to actually see who is there interacting with us. Yes, Aria. Okay. Is Aria? I can't hear you now.
Cecilia, no, me puede pasar todo yo para que yo organice eso, ¿ok?
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Yeah. Y mi documento diferente, mi picture you. Mi
But you know,
documento de
Zaria, you know me have to get the paper. I have to get the paper.
You remember you how much money compact money? The money?
Yeah.
Me picture you today para que you look. Con one paper meeting money 6,000 meeting. You understand?
But we can't look on it right now, me so I'm going to look on it later.
No, now.
Okay.
Mi picture you para que you look. Pero
Okay.
different time mi documento you para que you organize. You understand?
Okay.
Original. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Alright. Guys. Sorry about that. My ex-husband called. I've got to take a phone. I've got to take a phone. But every time you call right now, you pick that call. Anyways, for those of you who are on YouTube, as I was saying, you guys, when you guys come into the live, right? Come onto the live. We can't really see you guys' social media handles. So you guys need to leave a comment. Say hi. Say something. So we can see you guys' social media handles. So we know who is interacting, you know who is watching. And you guys can also state where you're watching from. You can just say hi so we can see your social media handle. And yeah, you can let me know where you're watching from. I am in Jamaica. Where are you guys from? Where are you guys watching from? Right? And then for those of you guys who are on TikTok, you guys need to tap up the screen. Tap up the screen, guys. Share out the live. Remember, guys, tapping up the screen is free. Look, I'm at 0. You guys can tap up the screen. Tap up the screen for me. Tap up the screen, please. Shan, tap up the screen. Thank you for joining and coming through. Tap up the screen, sweetie. Tap up the screen. When you tap up the screen, guys, I'm able to see who is tapping up and I can give you guys a shout out. I can see, tap up the screen is the same thing as tapping the screen. Like, give it like da 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 da. So as the hearts come up. And I can see the persons who are doing it. I can give you guys a shout out. Also, guys, share out the live. When you share the live, it allows some more persons to see the live and more persons can join us. Also, guys, you can leave me a nice comment because commenting is free, liking is free, tapping up the screen is free, sharing is free, everything is free. So you guys can have free stuff, right? On the live things. Tapping the screen is free, guys. for share. Right? Billy, thank you for joining the live. Dizzy, thank you for. I'm not logging up on nobody's social media. I'm going to this room. I think I said, never mind. No, anyway. Guys, thank you for coming through. How about the screen, guys? How about the screen? How about the screen, guys? How about the screen? Celine, thank you for coming through, darling. Appreciate you. Okay. Tracy, thank you for coming through and joining. Amanda, thank you for coming through and joining. Isn't going like you want to close on family over on YouTube. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for watching. So I still have one more discover to do and two army colors. I hope in the day this week coming up, but I won't be so lucky. I shan't be so lucky. I shan't be so lucky. So I'll be happy to worry. I will. Guys on YouTube who did the best because of the big dark, eh? To the person that tapped up the screen, alright. Sean, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that properly. Ferguson. Ferguson, you follow me. I'm gonna give you a follow back, right, darling? I'm gonna follow you. You said no, I'll follow you back same time, Ferguson. Instead of it's okay, Ferguson. Just gave you a follow back, right? And thank you so much for following. I appreciate you. Alive! Bless alive! Harrison. Harrison. How are you, Harrison? If you're still there, Harrison, how are you? See you put this up. This user follow me. So user 476 20. You know yourself. Thank you for the follow. I just gave you a follow back. And I appreciate the follow, darling. So, thank you. Guys, if you follow me, I follow you guys before I tell you my video. Let me tell you something. Only one somebody, one somebody can go. Everybody else can go, you know? So you follow me, I follow you guys. Like, so we all can go. All can go on here. Guys, share up your life. Share up your life. The more time you share up your life, the more persons will be able to see the live. If I'm on live, more persons will be able to come into the live. Right? So you guys share out the live. Sharing is free. It's free, guys. Tap up the screen. Tap into the screen. It's free. You guys can come up the screen. For those of you who are on YouTube, you guys can always go ahead and say hi. So I know who it is that I'm interacting with. Remember, guys, user, like, user. Rosie, thanks for coming through. One year so, I'm sewing some side bags. Some little one-stop side bags. As soon as I see this one, open up pictures. Thank you so much for liking the live. I appreciate it so much. It's kind of hard because I'm gonna be like, I appreciate you so much, user. Because it is like user 47630. Wow, but you remember that fast. How are you? What do we may remember that then the number and string a number that fast? Why am I remembering those string of numbers? What happened? What happened? Yes, and join. Thank you for joining. So, do people, is it that you just write that as a social media handle, or is it like an actual nickname? And if it is an actual nickname, what people call you? A or A? Or you thought it was close? Well, I do so close now, but not for like. You're so close. Is this a male or a female? You are Taylor or just Nika? That's why I asked. Not to pass into you because you say he's so close. You do tailoring work or you do and just making work? Thank you, sweetie. Thank you for saying that on this. And so are you. You see the talent you have a sewing talent. You're a fashion. Oh, you do fashion design. Okay, you're a fashion designer. That's nice, darling. I'm so close. Why? This is going to be so fun. My God. Anyway, see it. I'm like, well, I love sewing clothes. I think so. But you know, like, I don't do just making lifestyle. When people in my yard and they were there something now. I don't like people coming into my personal space. Yeah, I'm not out like that. Like some people have like shop and things for that. Unnecessary overhead expenses and all things. This is the thing. I'm not judging anybody. Usually like guys, you do anything or whatever. Do your thing. But like people, energy, different energy. People like in and everything. People put their measurement. Well, I'm not a people person, so I guess I should say that instead of I'm not a people person like that. But fashion design. When I was younger, that's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be a fashion designer, man. Fashion design was what I wanted to be. I used to go all the way to Kingston and Garnet. Then I go up there, sign up, and they put you on a list. Oh my god. This is like back in the day though. This is like long time, nothing either. And they put you on a list. And the list lasts for like 2 years long. You got a 2 year long list. I remember those days. And I said, no, I'm going to college instead. And I go to, what you call it? Come see, say community college in Montego Bay. Sign up, man. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to buy up things now for you. And they don't have enough persons. Get you and everything now. They don't have enough persons to run the course. And I'm like, tell me one start, so. Just never went to no fashion designer here. Or it can still happen for me, you know. Can do like a little bit. You say that? Oh my god, you know, you see that? I was just talking about garments. Bruh, that's unbelievable. Like back in the day when I was like young, I wanted to go to garments. Kind of to go to garments and they put me on a list and the list was so long. 2 years and take before them call me. And then sign up for come see, get through to the come see, they never had me first to do the first. Never to have practice because I don't want to put this pizza. If I use this or something else. I have some one bag of bags at the way. I can use this for because my work is on my waist with it. I have some big bags I need to do. I use it for it's funny. This is like a 13 and a half. This is I don't know. I have some bags that are like 14 inches wide. I'm gonna do some I'm gonna do some today. I have to do 2 for each of these. So I'm gonna use about 12 of them. We're not even cut yet. Why? I'm not struck by the feet and nothing. And I said that I have to do this. I have to finish these 3 that I have. I have 3 more of these ones to do. And then I have to finish this one. This I have to do one. No, it's one more of this one. So I have 3 more of these ones to do. Right? 3 more of these ones to do. I have to do. Yeah, I believe that. 3 more. I'm gonna use this one because that's what I got. This is what I'm gonna take the rest of them. And still need. I have the other size, the medium size. I have to do. Thank you for saying that I'm good. So you sew for garments. Why you sew garments? You sew like you sew for the school. You sew for garments. The garments have like a. I was imagine if I have a sewing school, right? Never have one factory. If I were somebody like me, may have a place like garments. I have one factory going on with that. Does garments have a does garments have like a factory or like a I don't know. I'll have to type in Go, Tom. Thank you for coming to me. Guys, thank you for coming to me. Over on YouTube, like I said before, guys, the interaction space, the space on YouTube need to change because it's not interactive at all. Probably you can give that as a recommendation. How do you make a recommendation on YouTube, right? They need to change the interaction phase because it's not nice at all. You can't see who you. It's not like YouTube. You can't see the person's name on them. It's not like TikTok. Sorry, on TikTok you can see when the person's on come through, so you can like. It's more interactive, you know. Amanda, thank you for coming through and joining the DOW. Thank you for coming through. Hey guys, you know it's holiday time. There's some children over by the school playing and you know. And it's so soft, you know. Some children over by the school, you know. Lee, thank you for coming through and joining. Like how does that work? Like how can you like have like a monkey? Like you have you're on the platform but you just don't have a social media handle, like you don't have nothing. I see somebody pop up in on the thing with and the space is blank. So you don't have a social media name. You don't have a social media handle. It's just like brethren. So how that work out? Paul, welcome darling. Thank you for sharing the live, sweetheart. I appreciate you so much. I literally hear trying to pronounce it. Charlie. Charlie. How do you say it? Is the O? Never mind. Johnson. Thank you for sharing the live. Sean Gray. Sean and Gray. Alright. Let me follow you. I follow you back, darling Annette. Thank you so much for following me. I appreciate your follow. And I just gave you a follow back. Guys, encouragement is this you back. When you follow me, I follow you guys back. I can go on this app. Anyone want to follow on this? Everybody want to follow us. So you follow me, I follow you back. And thank you. Have been in here, For those of you who are on YouTube, welcome, guys. You can say hi so I know who it is that I'm interacting with. And let me know where it is that you guys are watching from. I'm from Jamaica. Where in the world are you watching from? For those of you who are on TikTok, thank you all of you. I can see the social handle here. Interface here for interface for YouTube is a bit different. So sometimes, alright. So if the person's on YouTube, don't comment. We're not really know who it is that we're interacting with, right? That's the difference between YouTube and TikTok. Interface, you know, it's different. DJ Bad. Welcome to the live. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm so tired. Armando. La belly. Hey, dark skin, welcome. Thank you guys for joining the live. Silver Soul, did I call that right? Thank you, I appreciate you so much, Down. Thank you, Silver Soul. Thank you so much, I appreciate you. The tiredness is so funny. Can't afford to put on my brain. So much work that needs to be done. So much work that needs to get done. Why do I do this? But you see when you tired, you feel foolish. Oh, I'm going to get up and I'm going to do jumping jacks because it's like I'm falling asleep. Nothing is doing this better. I have to go jump. Also, guys, I think I'm going to start exercising back in the because even though I go out instead of bathroom, I feel like I'm active, but I'm not. I'm active, but I'm not getting exercise that I need. Even as Silver Soul, thank you so much for liking the live, for coming to the screen. Thank you so much. What you making? I'm actually making some side bags. Usually, right. This is what it looks like. Side bag. I put my one stuff side bags. This is what I'm making. This is what I'm making. And I've got like 20 other them to make different style and size. So far, I'm only doing one of the medium size. Oh my god, I've got 4 more leaves to do, and then I've done one bag load. You see this size that I'm doing now? Yeah. more than you know. I'm gonna phone them later and tell you guys how much. Because it's a lie. It's a lie. It's just taking a while instead of letting my neighbor let me know this way. Not that. Got the time. Thank you, darling. Thank you for saying that. For those of you who are on YouTube, can you guys leave me a comment so I at least know who it is that I'm interacting with? Social media handles. Unless you comment across the social media handles. Right? Silverstone, thank you so much, darling. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for lighting the live. Girl, your last name is Sandals. Yeah, money. You're related to the people in my Sandals. Girl, don't listen to me. So, listen, I'm going to get up on this and jump in there, guys. You know, some ask us for the coffee around. Guys, I need to get up and go to some jumping jacks. I'm making too much mistakes. Hair is running off my calf like sweats. I can't believe I saw this running up. I need to sew this in reverse now. Tired. I'm gonna get up on some jumping jacks. As soon as I get back here because I got up. Let me tell you guys, I got up. I'm not sure what time I got up. But I got up early, well early. And I went to the machine and I sold 3 bags. And when I was on the 4th bag, the baby woke up, so I had to attend to her. And then my niece came by. So yeah. And then we did the morning kind of just like went to movie. We're looking about breakfast and this and that. It's great for everything. We broke everything. So at least, you know, I got up this morning and I said I was going to watch some guys. And then I saw the time and it was so leaky, like it was like rain over. And then it came. Oh, you make sandals! Oh my gosh! Girl! That's a great tree, man. You make them, what you do? You make them and you sell them online or you have like a store? And what type of sandals? Like the push toe sandals or like just various different styles? You have like different styles. For male or female or for both male and female? That's the way I make your business to ask you one bag of question. Guys, this one is a trade people who have them trade and them do them thing like persons who are crafty. When we see them coming at the comment section out there, and I'm like, come million oh, yes I made Megan said, really, that's wonderful. You make us sell online for women footwear. Yeah, sweetie. Guys, big up next sandals. She in here. She in the comment section. She does sandals. Me have to go. Me have to go. Check out your something. Let me see. Let me go check out your page. You do you post? You post your You post your things. You stand. You put in over your picture. You put your picture in there. I pull up with something on okay. I can't see the pictures and it's so small. I could pull it up to see. So pull it up on side. So you may have to go look up on your page. You post them on your page, baby. You post a bit you stuff on your page. You have to Go look for your page. When this lady wake up, I have to come out the live. When I come out the live, I gotta find something. I say I love people who have them trade and then do them thing. Wow. And yet, you know, sometimes it's not easy. You have your trade, people will see you and say, "Oh, you're rich." That's it. You is in Jamaica. You're from, sweetheart. You in Jamaica or different country? Remember, Jamaican people when they see people with them trade, them love tell people how them rich. The yes is for Jamaica. Man, did you, girl? No matter how hard it get, not keep up with something. I'm telling you, it's hard. You know how many times I come here and I'm sewing and I tell people, man, I want to change this. And then, sometimes I look, I say, God, it's the only thing I have going for me. And I can do this and eat and drink. And at least when me I do this, me know me can't hungry. But you know, sometimes people see you, I have a trade and they say, oh, you're rich, man. You get a trade like that. They have no idea how hard it is. They don't have no idea. And if you try explaining to them, they still not understand. You're handy, man. You're handy. So whatever machine you have, you have like a, but you know, darling, right? I'm not gonna deter you because you do a lot of stuff, right? So when I just started out, I do runners, I do sheet set, cushions. Them time I used to do my tutorial. I used to do tutorials on YouTube and show people how to make curtains and all. I have this one nice video and you know, a couple 100,000 views. And I do my tutorials. I teach people how to, you know. Let me tell you something. You see, when you do like curtains and cushions and runners and slippers and this and it's nice. Oh, it's nice to do different stuff. Let me tell you something. See, if you don't narrow it down and find like a two something or three something of those many things that you do that work and zero in and lock in on those, let me tell you something. The one find yourself, it's like with me. I have a cupboard full with some one bag load of stuff that I'm even using some of the stuff that I have to do. Take them and dash them away. You have to narrow down like two or three of the stuff and just zero in on those and max those out because doing one bag load of stuff, getting stuck with a lot of, you have fabrics for this and fabrics for that and that and that and that. And that's a lot of money pumped in. And sometimes when things slow, you get stuck with a lot of stuff. Me now, I used to do backpacks. Every year I do backpacks. Backpacks, I take orders and I do the back to school bag set. Every year I used to have at least 2 dozen bags of my put up and show people the styles that are available. Every time you see within the last 3 years, I pull myself out of it. This year I don't sew nothing at all. This is the first year I don't sew not one bag, not one child. Last year I didn't sew anything for her. But I ended up having to sew for somebody. And this year, this ain't nobody. The stuff, the machines and stuff like that. No, not machine. The fabrics and stuff like that. Hard to get. Hard, really, really hard to get. You narrow in on the sandals. Anything will sell more. You narrow in on that. Okay, so that's what you register for. Yeah, because I'm registered for bags. Me just do me bags. Me stop the curtains. Me stop the cushions. Me stop the everything else. Yeah, it is hard being self-employed. You know what is hard too? Paying them taxes, sweetie. Taxes. Oh my God. Them a tax people too much money. If you be honest and I tell them how much money you're actually making, like when when you go file your taxes, it's like what them ask to pay is so much. That's why people lie, and then when you lie on your taxes, you don't get no benefits. If you access the NHT, you have to be stupid. So me, I just struggle to pay the taxes, do I have to do, and that's it. But it is hard. It is very hard owning a business here in Jamaica. And when people see you, they tell you how you trade nice and something, and then they turn right around and go buy the cheap something them online. And then try ball on your prices, they might go buy it and ball it down. That's why you see me, I stopped taking orders. I just do my stuff and then I go over and sell them. Claudette, I'm going to give you a follow up. You just followed me. I'm going to give you a follow back. I just follow you back, Claudette. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, darling. But I'm telling you now, guys, I used to do one with that order back to school time. Take order from people and the gone Kingston and buy fabric. Oh, the bear boss of the fabric and come and so and so. Oh, Lord. And they bring you people the own money. I stopped doing school bags for 3 years now. This is the third year I don't know school bags. I lied. The year before I did do school bags, but I didn't take any order. I only did order for one person, and then my neighbor she came and she begged me and I did it for her daughter because I'm just not nobody. It's too hard. I have to take the trip to Kingston and buy and waste the whole day, waste the fare, and fear weighs money. And then when I look at it, I'm like, I'm doing all of this for the orders, and nobody's reimbursing me my fare money, my lunch money for the day that I'm losing time, parents, and so on. No, I just sit there so these. I have to figure out what is more easier for me and less time consuming. I'm just start with the school bags and I say, how much is my day valued? So, thank you for liking the live, darling. I appreciate it so much. So, how much is my day valued? So, let's say if you can do 5 slippers in one day, 5 pairs of slippers in one day, and somebody give you an order, you don't have the color, you have to waste the whole day. 5 slippers that way you're supposed to make it now, but I make it because your outer look special for that for somebody. Them now, them can't reimburse you for the day where you lose. Then no one reimburse the slipper, the taxi fare and the lunch money. Them just want to pay the flat rate for the slippers. And sometimes you have to put in extra work because they want extra stuff. And you stop them something there. Them used to do that with me hard every year, and they want me to write on this and no. I used to charge extra to write the name on the back. They just stop. After a while, I was just like, oh. I don't have the time or the energy. Let me just stop. I just chat with the school bags because I realize it's after a while, because especially when I got like really busy, alright, no, you couldn't do that. I mean, I didn't baby now. And you can imagine me, when I spend 2 days on one bag set because I have baby. Oh my God. No. I realized that I might take out one whole day of one nice bag set for somebody. One whole day, you know much of them are bag me sweats. Then same bag there one here, so you know many of them they can sew in one day. Oh. And I have some bigger size bags. Bro. I have to start valuing my day in terms of how much goods are, maybe it's not how much goods, but what's the value of the goods that I can cook in one day versus me taking an order. And if me ever take on one order and you can't pay me back for me, you can sew in a one day, I'm not do it. I'm done and wait to be already. So we'll look the fabric for you. You know, moms wake up though, guys. Yeah, me, yeah, me, yeah, alright, guys. You know, I don't want to come off the screen and then TikTok come tell me this and TikTok because TikTok is easy, you know? But I am gonna have to come off screen. I am. Give me give me, let me plug this up. Baby, here go. What happened? You come cooking on my cigarettes? Oh, gee, it's okay. Earning and then no right. Baby, come let me put it on the kitchen. Oh, Lord. It's still sleepy a bit, man. Come, sorry about that sleep. Come, sleep. So, shows. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Nature says to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Nature says to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be, let it be, let it be. My baby. You are such a nice little girl. Cry, cry, cry. That would be a problem, eh? You want your phone to watch Miss Rachel? Good girl. Very full. I'm gonna give you back your phone. No, I'm not gonna leave you. I'm not gonna leave you. I'm not gonna leave you. I'm just gonna give you back your phone. Hold on, no, me mommy. I'm gonna give you back. I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna give you back your phone. Oh my God. Guys. The doors are moved. Guys, I'm gonna go. Miss Lady a cry and she want back her phone. Go give her back her phone to make she watch Miss Rachel. So for those of you who are on YouTube, I'll see you guys. Oh Lord. And for those of you who are on TikTok, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna look something for me eat and finish up these bags. When I'm doing the other size bags, I'll come back. And talk to you guys again. Cause Miss Lady, she vexed. I have to work, but her belly full, so me not worry myself. She's in the crib, so I'm going to put her back. I'm going to fix up back the phone, and yeah, make she go watch little, make she watch little Miss Rachel, and then yeah, really, I'll stream on YouTube a little later on, cause she gonna take the phone, right? And for those of you guys who are on TikTok, I'll come back a little later on in the day. Probably an hour or so or so. I'll come back home. We should not sleep again. We should not sleep again, guys. I'll come back on and do some more videos. But until then, I'll see you guys later. So me lock off the Are you sure you want to stop? Yes.